Happy 2016 lovies! Welcome back to my channel for the very first video of 2016. What was that? Okay, so excuse my hair. I'm having a really bad hair day. I always say that I have a bad hair day. Is it just me or everyone has that? Let me know. So today's video is going to be yearly favorites. I have been looking forward to this ever since I started my nail polish talks back in, I believe the first nail polish talks that I did was for March, and the whole year has passed by and I have 15 polishes to show you. Round of applause. I have top 15 polishes of 2015 here with me. I have all the swatches, and before that, again, my camera autofocus was working until I sat down to film. I don't know why that happens. I'm so sorry for it. So yeah, again, I want to wish all of you guys happy 2016. I hope you have a really prosperous and a joyous and a very safe happy new year. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. So I just went through all of my favorite videos and narrowed down those polishes that I wore a ton throughout the year. I saw all of my nail polish talks and I jotted down in my notepad, and I've got the whole list of all the polishes that I loved. I will be putting up swatch pictures just like I do with my nail polish talks so that you guys will know. And yeah, let's start with the very first polish. I have all the polish bottles in front of me. So the first polish, this would probably be it wouldn't be a surprise for you guys if you have been following me from the very first nail polish talks. This is New Dabur Antique White. This is just a very pastel-y yellow, and I wore this all spring and summer, and I just wore this polish just a couple days ago. I was doing a minion nail art, which I'll put up a picture. So for that I used this as my base color, and that's why I shook it up. Otherwise you guys will not be able to notice. It's down to there, and I need to search a new bottle of this ASAP. So the next polish that I have been loving, and this just proves that I've been loving, is this one. This is Color Street in Snow White. The bottle is completely empty, as you can see, and I did clean up the whole bottle. I have a whole how I clean my bottle video tutorial. I will link that down below. And I've just been saving this. I have been saving a lot of bottles to do my DIY shirt tints video, which will be coming up, don't you worry. So this bottle was empty by, I guess, July, and I bought it in the November 2014, December 2014, somewhere around that time I bought it, and within 6-8 months this is completely empty. So I decided, why throw the bottle, use it for DIY shaded. I love this polish, and this is just an indication to show you how much I love the polish, that the whole bottle is over. So this was just a white, just a plain old white cream, nothing special, but this was the polish that I had been wearing a lot. So anytime I wanted white, I just used this. So I just now have a different one because I couldn't find this. Moving on, I have another one of my favorites. Okay, all of these are favorites, duh. So this polish, I bought it in the beginning of the year. This is New You in Steel Gaze, and I have worn this as toppers for so many manicures, especially after fall when I started getting into dark colors. I started wearing Steel Gaze because this has a slightly black tinted base, so it's going to tint your colors. So I didn't want to tint my neons, so I wore this over dark colors, and it looked so beautiful. This is just a clear base which has a holographic sparkle in it, and it also has big gold hex which is holographic, as well as a small hex black matte. Absolutely love this. I'm down to here already. You guys will not be able to tell, but I'm already down a lot, and you will probably be able to see the indentation as to how much I have damaged this bottle. I will try to not shake up the bottle and put up the close-up shots, hopefully. Let's pray for it. The next polish is probably the only pink in the whole yearly favorites. I am not a big pink fan. I always tell this in any of my nail polish favorites video whenever I show a pink as a favorite. I know it's contradictory, but I do love pinks which are bright and neon, and this was the polish that I wore all summer. The whole summer I was wearing this. This is VOV in Makes Men Blush. I'm not going to shake up the bottle, so I am down to there. You guys will not be able to tell. So this is just a watermelon pink, which is a jelly formula, kind of like a jelly acrylic. It's so beautiful, just 2 coats, smooth, easy, perfect to apply, and I absolutely love this color. I have had this for 6 months before I started wearing it, and I don't know why I kept this in my stash for 6 months and not wear it, because this color is absolutely beautiful and it makes my fingers look so dainty and delicate. Even though it's a hot pink, it does make you look like that, so I really like this color. The next one would probably, again, most of these polishes, if you have been following me for ever since March or a little before that, this wouldn't come as a big surprise at all. So this is VOV Gel Shine in 702 Orega, is it? Yes. So my bottle is down to here, and this was like one of the oranges that I wore all summer. Like I am telling you the polishes in a chronological order of the wearing of these polishes. Like, so I'm still in spring and summer now. So this polish, it's so good. It was on my feet, it was on my fingers. I wore this so much. This, especially with the tan, this looks so good. It looks even brighter with the tan, can you believe it? This is so beautiful. I just love it. The formula is also really good. 2 to 3 coats to be completely opaque. I actually bought this polish for the sake of reviewing it, and after in my review actually, which I'll link down below if you haven't seen, I told that I'm not a big fan of the formula, so I don't know if I wasn't sure of this, but then it was just sitting in my stash and staring at me, and I thought, let's try this, and I tried it and I fell in love with it. I still stand by what I said. I'm not very happy with the formula, but the color itself is so gorgeous. So I mean, why wouldn't I wear an orange like this? So the next polish is kind of like the polish that I was raving ever since I bought it, and this is a Zoe in 115. This is a quintessential just crayon orange. That was a tongue twister. This is just a plain old orange, nothing special. Most of the ones that I have used, I mean favorites, are creams, because I really like creams, because you can put so many things over them. You can put toppers, you can mattify them, you can do nail art over them. That's why I really gravitate more towards creams rather than any other type of finish, and I do own majority of creams in my collection, so that's another reason why I have a lot of creams. So this is a gorgeous orange. Like, you can tell that there's definitely a difference in the tone. So this is a more orange, and this one is a bit more red. This would probably be as close as to a neon red that you will get, according to me. I don't think you can have a neon red that is more red and neon than this. So yeah, so this Zoe was like, the formula was so good, the polish was so good, it was so bright, and I was loving, I was head over heels in love with this color. I actually used New Steel Gaze. For the first time when I used this, I had this as my base, and it looked like Halloween, and I thought I would wear that again for Halloween, but I didn't. But this and this was a really great combo, but this on its own is also gorgeous. Moving on to the next polish, and if you guys know me, you know I love my blues. I always say this before I'm about to show a blue polish, but I absolutely love blues. Blue is like my most favorite color ever. It's my jam. Any type of blue, even if the formula is shitty, I'll buy it and I wear it, because I love blues. And this was another no-brainer, obviously. I was going to love this, and these two I bought it in pair, the other favorites that I showed you, again with the intention of reviewing it, but I knew I was gonna love this just because of the color. Even if the formula was shitty, like I said, I would still wear it. And this one, I am halfway down in this bottle. This color is so beautiful. It's like the perfect blue. I mean, it's not too neon, it's not too dark, it's not too bright, it's not too pastel, it's no nothing. It's perfect, and I just love this, and it is so shiny, at least for the first day. After that it kind of wears off, but I really love this, and I think for the amount that I've used and for the amount of times that I've worn this, it justifies being in this yearly favorites. So the next polish favorite, I currently do not have the bottle to show you because I lost it. I do not know where it is. I just used it like 2-3 days ago for that minion nail art that I showed you guys, and I'm not able to find my bottle. But that is New You in Jazzberry. I'll insert the swatch picture. That red, it just like blew me away. And in my favorites video also I told you guys how much I loved that red. It was beautiful. There was nothing wrong about that polish. It was like smooth, 2 coats, completely opaque, and it looked really good on my kind of tan fading skin, and I just loved it. And I wanted to wear it again, but I have a different red on, but I absolutely loved it. I'm so sad I'm not able to find my bottle, but hey, if I'm not able to find it, I'll go just pick up another one. Moving on, this is the last of the summer polishes that I loved, and this is going to throw the white balance off of my camera. But this is a Camera France in number 125. Woo! This is the last pink. I just loved it. When I bought it, I knew I was gonna love it because it's a neon. Hello, it screams my name. But this is a 1-coater. You can get away with it in 1 coat. You do not need to layer a white base or anything of that, and it is so bright. This sucker is bright. Like you can get blinded by this polish. This is so bright. I think I have a swatch picture, hopefully. If I can't find it, I'm so sorry. I don't remember taking a swatch picture of this, but yeah, let's just see. I'll go through my swatch folder. But this polish was giving me life, and this is the last polish that I bought in summer. Neon, clearly, but I fell in love with this. I had this on my toes for a really long time, and I loved it. Can I say I love it enough? I think you guys should keep a count. Maybe I've said it 15 times, 16 times, I don't know. So next up, this again wouldn't come as a big surprise. I feel like a broken record telling the same thing, but this is VOV 79 in the Thrill of Brazil. Holy cow, I loved it. I told in my December nail polish talks that I loved this color, and I actually wanted to put this color today on my nails, but I thought, hey, I have so many other polishes, let me wear that. Let me spread the love to all the polishes instead of putting it on just one. And this is just a 1-coater, super dark ox blood red, and this is gorgeous. You cannot see, like, there is not a clear dent here because this was a birthday gift for me, and I only started using this in October, November, I would say, and that is why you cannot see a clear dent in this, but I have worn this sucker a lot. This is gorgeous, and this is the first time since me showing the polish in the video that the color has accurately showed up. I can see it in the viewfinder. This is the exact color of the polish. Every other time it shows up red. So I love this, and yeah, that's about that. The next polish is also a red, and this one, for the price that I paid and for the polish that is, and this is also in my favorites last month, I think, in the November favorites. This polish is super. If you can find it, pick 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 or 8 bottles of it, because this is gorgeous. This is Reliance Trend nail polish, the Nail Trend, and this is a Royal Mauve. This is so beautiful. This looks like wrapping paper. It's just like a ruby red jelly base which has silver shimmer in it, and the silver shimmer just reflects a little bit of pink. Maybe that's because of the base or what, I do not know, but this sucker is gorgeous. And if you see the macro shot, you can see a black matte small glitter in it, and it's just superb, and it does not stain my nails. Neither does this, actually. Both of them do not stain my nails, and that's another big plus. Yay. So this sucker, awesome, loved it. Again, this is Nail Trend in Royal Mauve. I've seen this in a lot of Reliance Trend stores, so you might be able to find this still. And then I discovered the Maybelline Gold Digger collection, which I have a review on. I'll put an annotation here and as well as a link down in the description box below. If you have seen that video, you would be easily able to tell that I fell head over heels in love with the whole collection, and I have worn this several times since I swatched it. So the 2 colors are Maybelline Gold Digger. Of course, it's Maybelline. So this is Gold Gluttony. Actually, this is what is on my nails. I'm sorry, there is no autofocus. I'm so sorry, but I will, put up a close-up shot. But oh my god, I love this. I paired this up with blue in my swatch video, and I wanted to pair it up with red because I'm pre-filming this video in case you guys didn't know, and today is Christmas Eve, and I wanted to wear red just like that, and pair it with gold, and oh my god, just used this at my tips and I loved it. So the reason why I fell in love with the polishes is because I swatched it. I had 2 bottles. I only did review for 2 polishes, so I swatched one polish one day, took photos and everything, and then I swatched another polish another day, and in between I wore them for like 2 or 3 days, and then I did not have the mood to remove them at all, even though I had a chance, and I just loved it. And I removed it. I wore some other color for like 2 or 3 days. I got bored. I removed it again, and I wore these 2 polishes again. That's how much I've been loving them. I've already worn it twice, and it's just been like 3 weeks since I got them, and it might be considered a tad bit cheating, but I love it so much. And the other polish, like if you have seen the video, you will guess it. This is Bling Thing, and this is going to be on my nails for New Year's for sure, because this just screams New Year's to me. I know you'll be seeing this video on New Year itself, but this is pre-filmed, like I said. This color is like amazing. I do not have words to describe. I have worn this over the Thrill of Brazil, and it looks so beautiful. I've mattified it. It looks beautiful. I worn this over Stay Quirky Star Gradient, and I loved it. And I actually wanted to wear both of them today on the red that I have on, but then I thought, okay, I've worn this 2 or 3 times, so let's wear this 2 or 3 times, you know what I mean? So I absolutely love these 2 polishes. Now coming to probably the most favorite polishes of the entire year, and all of these polishes were my favorites, no doubt, but these 2 polishes just, they have a very special place in my heart, and those 2 are by Stay Quirky. Stay Quirky, just I think they launched in July, I'm not too sure, but they're amazing. They are awesome. Oh my god, they have so many polishes coming out. They have base coat, top coat, which I have, and I am thinking of doing a whole wear test with them. Let me know down in the comments below if you would like to see it. They have been killing it. They have bought base coats, top coats, nail polish removers, new polishes, glitters, and whatnot. They bought out everything, and they've just been killing it. They've been bringing more and more stuff every single day. So Stay Quirky, I just bought it in August, I think, just to test and see how the polishes are, if they're worth the hype. I bought 5 polishes, and I fell in love with them like this, like instantly. I just love them. They're so smooth and buttery and creamy. They're so inexpensive, and they're also 5 free, which is really great. So 2 of my most favorite polishes from the whole polishes that I picked up, where the first one is Stay Quirky in number 50. This is a deep blue. Again, I love my blues. I just love this blue, and I do not have a name here because this is the older bottle, but I'll remember to put the name down in the description box below and also link it. This color is, I'm officially out of words. This is 2 coats, completely opaque, looks blue in every single light. It doesn't look like it's almost black. It's great for layering some awesome colors like Gold Gluttony from Maybelline and many other things that I've layered on top of this. It's just too beautiful not to talk about, and it doesn't stain your nails. I have worn this for 5-6 days straight in a row, and it hasn't stained my nails. And yeah, I mean, a great saturated blue polish that doesn't stain your nails, has amazing formula. Why wouldn't you love it, right? This is again one of my most favorites. So coming to the very last polish, which is polish of the year. Hallelujah, I love this color. I just love it so much. I've worn this a lot of times by itself with no glitter, no nothing, no nail art or anything like that. I just love this color to bits, and this is Stay Quirky in 504 Pastel Admiration, kind of like, okay, maybe not. This color is so beautiful. Everyone must have it. This is a great base for a lot of nail arts, and this polish also has sentimental feeling to me because I worn this to certain events, and I've been lucky there. Let's just say that. And it's just amazing, and I cannot tell how much I love this polish. If I run out of it, I'll definitely be purchasing maybe 5 or 6 bottles of this because I love this. And I'm down to here already. Well, you guys will not be able to see. Hopefully I'll put the close-up shots, but this polish is hands down my most favorite polish of the year. this would take the first position of the top 15 polishes in 2015. All the other ones you can mix and jumble and put wherever you want, but this one should be in the first place because I loved it so much. It is not a yearly favorites without telling my most favorites. My most favorite thing that happened in 2015 was that I hit 500 subscribers. I've grown 5 times since 2014. I distinctly remember at the end of 2014 I had like 100 subbies, and that was my goal, to get 100 subbies by the end of 2014. And now at the end of 2015 I have 500 plus subscribers, and it may not be a big amount or a number to a lot of you, but I'm like, whenever the subscriber count increases by 1, I'm like, what? Who's subbing to me? I'm like, what? Seriously? That's how I feel, and I'm so thankful. I am so great for each and every one of you taking the time to hit subscribe button, leaving sweet comments, and a lot of you always leave really great comments, and that just makes me smile. You have no idea the amount of impact that you have on me. Every comment counts, everything counts. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy to be doing what I'm doing, and I cannot thank enough. I have been blessed, and I just wish each and every one of my subscribers have a really amazing 2016. I hope you are prosperous and happy and joyous, because you're amazing and everyone deserves that, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed these favorites video. This is not going to be nail polish talks, but it's going to be yearly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know any of your favorites down in the comments below, or anything that you want to chit chat about. And again, a really happy and a prosperous new year to all of my awesome subbies. I really love you guys, and I shall see you in my next video. So I hope you guys like this video, and I'll just do my outro. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.